stupid 100 turret patch. Hey up ARK fans, how's it going? I'm Voxesto, and today we're going to be doing a base build vid for the 100 turret patch. What's coming up, I don't know if it's going to be 100 turrets, I don't know if it's going to be 200 turrets. They've already said it's going to be 5 times turrets. I don't even know, and to be honest I don't even care because I play official most of the time anyway. But here's a base build for that solo-y sort of player, so bear with me as I get through it, because I haven't done a base build for ages. Buzzing to do one again, it's been a while. Some of you are probably loving it, so if you love it, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. We're just going to try and get stuck into this in 100 turrets. Right, so to start off with, as we usually do, we're on Ragnarok by the way, and it's at 41.6, 28.8. Don't really matter that where we are, to be honest guys, just find some flat land. Just find some good flat land. Or if not, you're just going to struggle. But yeah, this is a proper nice flat spot, proper nice base location, it's proper good. It'll probably be taken on the server you go on, so don't expect to build here. Right, basically, we're just going to start off with the foundations. We're going to whack them down, just put one down in the centre and then wrap them around it so you get nice 3x3 action, like that. Nicely done. And then we're going to go 2 out, and then 1 across, 2 across, like that. Just so we've got like a lined up placement for a turret tower. Don't do these, like these 3, that one, that one, and that one. Only that one. Do in metal. Do the other ones in thatch, like thatch, metal. Yeah, you with me? You with me? Because you're gonna demolish the other ones anyway at a late date. So yeah, that looks good to me. Alright, before we get started on anything else, we just want to get some cableage down. So place a ladder, have a climb up, get your cable off your barlet like that, and then it'll be nice and straight for the left and right, not the up and down. But then you've got to level it up. You've got to get that nice and level. Look, if you've never done it before and you struggle to do it, sort of look at the sides, what you can't move, and see how much they stick over the foundation line. And then that's what you got to match up, so everything's got to stick over just like a little smidge. That should be alright. Demolish your ladder, full. And then just whack them down all the way around. Now, I'm not going to be double layering this base, like double walling or anything, because it's just pointless to do it for the video, because everyone knows how to do it. If you don't, check out all my other videos. I've done it like 100 times. So we're not going to be putting the cables on the outside, we're just going to be putting the cables on the inside, because if we put them on the outside, then they'll end up, you know, they can just, the boxes can get shot and it's just pointless. So we're going to leave that one open, that side. Look, you'll see what I mean. Right, there you go. That's just going to poke out the wall. We don't want that. It's only 3x3, so everything will be touched by the wires anyway, so it's all good. Right, now with all the like little boxes in the bottom, I'm just gonna put a door down. You see where I haven't put a cable in there, and another door. I don't really need a door there, but I'm just putting one there for easy access now as a build. Then we're just gonna wrap all the way around. Like I said before, you can double layer if you want. I'm just gonna honeycomb this up like that. Make sure you don't trap yourself in, because that'd be stupid. I mean, if you do want a double layer, fair enough, I'd just do it on the outer layer. But I don't know, if someone's going to get in your base, they're going to get in your base. 2 walls ain't going to stop them. If they're coming to definitely raid you, they'll have enough C4. It's only 3 C4 for a wall, guys. Don't really matter, does it? Right, so that looks good to me. So honeycombed up, it's all good. Right, now it's a bit sunnier, I can carry on. That rain was doing my head in. So we're going to put a hatch frame there. That's going to be our access up. Always make sure you put the ladder on last, so you know which way's the right way. Then we're going to put a hatch frame here as well. And then we're just going to seal in around. And this is going to be the floor we actually have as our crafting station type thing majig. And then in here we just want to put the Jenny. What was that noise? Right, there you go. Nice Jenny tucked in there. And yet, I know it's going to poke out the top like a little tiny bit, but that don't matter, because that's in the centre. If someone's in this part of our base, then everything's gone anyway, isn't it? everything's ruined, everything's lost, but we can access it nicely from up there. So if we want to, we can put a wall where we put that door frame earlier on. And yeah, now we just need to get some electrical boxes on there. I'm going to take this one out. Yeah, nice. Nice and neat. I like it. Alright, so now we've got this nice big open canvas to lay down everything we'll ever need in the base. I mean, I'll probably forget something stupid like a cooking pot, but that don't matter, you can put one outside. Right, I want to try and keep the smithies together, and I want to have 3 smithies on just this one ceiling tile. So, smack down a large bear trap, anywhere you want. Well, not anywhere you want, put it here. Put it exactly where I put it, every time. And then all I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a smithy right against this end of it. Just going to line it up proper nice against that, like, rivet. Come on, just a smidge. A little bit more. Is that alright? Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, that's alright. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm just going to put it that side, and as I place it, I'm going to rotate it round. I mean, if you want them to have, if you want to have the other way, like face the other way to start with, don't face the way I faced. So now that's down, I'm going to just jump on top of it, and then place another one here, like that. As you can see, if you didn't know this trick, you can clip smithies inside each other, doing it like this. So then we've got 3 smithies. You could do more if you wanted, but I ain't going to bother. 3's enough. And I like them that way around because you get a nice flat surface instead of them horrible knobbly bits. Don't like knobbly bits. But yeah, 1, 2, 3 smithy. Look at that, proper nice. So now with the smithies down, I'm just going to place the wall because obviously nothing else is going to intrude because of walls. There you go, nicely done. We're going too high. Obviously, if you double layered the bottom, you're going to double layer this as well. But we need to think of somewhere, probably put a catwalk coming out of that wall there for a fabricator. That'll be look good. What button was fabricator? That's it. Look at this, look. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect every time. And I'm going to put... Do you know what? I'm going to put everything so centralised, so I can literally stand in one place. I'm going to make it so I can stand in the middle and touch everything, because I'm lazy. Look at that, look. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, I can get that. I can get my smithies. Oh, I like where this is going, guys. I like where this is going. Fed up with that GPS in my hand. Just throwing it away, look. Don't matter. Right, just going to place these electrical boxes down. You might not need them all, so demolish the ones you don't need later, because they don't cost anything. Right, now, I think we're going to put two volts here. So I'm just going to line it up like there. Yeah, that's nice. And then I'm going to put the other one like right in front of it. About there. About there. A little bit forward. Go on. Nice. Lovely. Everybody wants a fridge in their base. See, look, I could put it against that back wall, but I don't want to put things too close to the walls because, ow. I don't know. I just don't want stuff on the walls. Right, doing a bit of parkour around here to the other side so I can fit this in. Oh, and it fits. Look at that. Brilliant. Just making the most of what space I've got left, really. Industrial grill. Oh, is that sticking outside? Of course it's not. Legend. Right, gonna wax the forges down, or you could put them outside. It's up to you. Don't really matter, does it? Bosh. Right. Yeah, beds. Totally forgot about beds. I was sort of scratching my head, thinking, what haven't I placed? That won't fit. Oh yeah. We need some preserving bins. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the ticket. Couple of preserving bins in. It's looking all fine and dandy, isn't it? We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there for the base itself. It's looking good. Right. So, I'm going to go up here. Get a ceiling. Get a ladder. Place the ladder. This is just going to be a random floaty ladder later on. It's going to be funny. I'll probably... I'm going to demolish it later. Don't want it looking messy. Right, so there we go. Get the ceiling on. It's looking good. Now the Fabby sticks that, don't matter. We're going to cover that up on the next bit. It'll be all good. So we've got a load of walls, a load of slopey stuff going on, ceiling stuff. So all we're going to do is we're going to wall around this. Might not let us place it all. No, that don't even matter, to be honest, guys. You probably only need to use one wall. And then just get all these down. It's a bit of a jump puzzle to get around and get them all placed, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. And once they're all done, you just pop the old slopey ceiling bits in, which are usually a mission to do. So bear with it, guys, because look. Yep. Don't want me place. Oh, I did see it. Tricksy things. Oh, I saw that then. Look, we've got to stand at a stupid angle here. It's a funny angle. Get it on. Bash. And go on. Oh, really? Kosh. Got it. Right, so that's pretty much done up there, and it looks nice. Let's have a look down there. I also placed a wall here. It's just like a trick door now. It's funny. But yeah, that's pretty much sorted for the inside of the base, guys. It's looking good. Right, it's time to make a start on the old Primy wall. So just use Thatch Foundations for this, and I'm just going to take these ones out because these ones should already be thatch. And then we want to come. Let me just chuck that away. So that'll be our turret tower, but we want a perimeter wall just off that. So put one there, like thatch ones, because you can demolish this. Well, you can leave this one as metal if you want, but it's up to you. Then we want fence foundations, and then we're going to do pillars. So just snap the pillar like that. And as you can see, we can carry on the sort of rotation of it being rotation. You can see what's going on here, can't you? You don't need a description of it. But sometimes it goes bumpy, sometimes it don't. It don't really matter. It's not going to make it work any better or any worse, so... Oh, I seem to have left a gap here. I wonder why. I wonder. Oh yeah, a gate. Yeah, so leave a gap one side, or like 2 different sides if you want, guys. It depends where you want your gate. I'm just going to whack it there, just line it up so it's sort of in relevance to the pillars, and it shouldn't really matter too much because look, even if the pillars clip it, they'll still place. That's fine. Then all we need to do is go around, double them up so they're 2 high, and then that will pretty much be our perimeter wall done. There's nothing else we really want to do with the perimeter wall. Okay, so cracking on with the turret towers. We want to go about 7 walls high, and then that'll be perfect. But first off, whack that wall down like I did, and then get your Jenny down at this stage, because then you can make sure it's not clipping out the side, and it'll definitely place nice, and it won't block you at any point. And then look, cable up, just straight up. The rotation for doing this, to do it the best, is obviously ladder, and then you go cable, wall, ladder, cable, wall, and a ladder, and so on and so forth. And then slap a ceiling on top as well, and then your electrical box, and look, 7 walls high will get you exactly as high as, I think that's 4 or 5 cables, I can't remember now. But yeah, it looks all good. Then we just need to put walls all the way down the sides. I'm going to attempt to do it from up here. It's not going to work. Yes. This is like proper tricky. How am I not falling? This is madness. Oh, how have I got that one? That's even worse. Oh, go on. Yes. Nice. Right, okay. So, we've done it all from the bottom. It's worked out alright. There you go. Bob's your uncle. It's a big... It's just a tower, innit? Whack a skirt on it if you want to. Nice and simple. And that's done. Then it's just rinse, repeat another 3 times. And then you got your turret towers, ain't you? Obviously, take the ladder down as well. You don't want a ladder on it. But, yeah, so what we're going to do with the turrets is we're going to pop them on the corners. we're literally going to put 6, 7, we're going to put 8 on each of these towers. Now, you might be thinking, oh, why aren't you using the, why don't you use the hatch frame, the giant hatch frame? Yeah, the giant hatch frame's cool, guys, but all the bases I've raided with a giant hatch frame, it hasn't benefited the base at all. And the one time we raided a base where they just had a massive tower like this with loads of turrets on the top like I'm doing, it ruined us. Like literally killed us on top of the stego really easily. So you just do it like this. It don't have to be on them hatch frame things. It don't really make a difference. I mean, if you're in a funny spot, then yeah, obviously do it, but you know what I mean. So set your turrets to what you like them to, set a few different ones, obviously pin code them, you know all the basics, don't you? Obviously set the warning to 5 seconds. No, don't set the warning to 5 seconds. I don't even know why it's in the game. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Just change it to high if you want it on high, whatever. Then rinse, repeat. We've got to do exactly the same as that. One there, and one there. Good. Right, so back on top of the base, look, we've got the turret towers done, funny looking things. Then we're just going to put the large crop plots down for the X-plants, and I'm pulling them up to me as much as I can to fit the turrets in on the edge as well, so it'll be all nice. It'll be lovely. Look at that, lovely. And then just do the corners as well. I mean, it's up to you. You can do corners with these, or you can do corners with normal turrets. It's absolutely up to you. And then you can't put one in the middle because I've pulled them up too high, because I'm going to do something else with the middle. You'll see it in a minute. Right, so around the base of the base, we're just going to put plant X's spread out a little bit. Why is that? Oh, just being an idiot. And then outside as well, we're going to do a bit different out here. So see if you can line yourself up and actually get it level. Like you can see that's slowly going into them. So I'm just going to turn just a little bit. That should level it out. Yeah, that's perfect. Then staying in K mode, we're going to place one. Then we're going to miss one, and then we're going to place one. Just leave a gap really. What you want to do is you want to aim to get about 5 along the side. Obviously you can see this is not even going to work out as 5 at all. There's going to be one gap too big here, but don't matter. So just 5 long like that. If you've got OCD habits, then take your time. If you haven't, slap them down. And then go all the way around. But where the gate is, look, you can see I've placed an extra couple. You can see how I've done that, just to protect the gate a little bit more, if you know what I mean, that entrance. And we just need to place some more now. So fill in the gaps apart from the corner. So on the corner, what I'd do is I'd pull one a bit further away, so where you'd put one there, make that another gap and put one here. Yeah, so it's nicely spread out. And the reason I spread these out is because if they're spread out, they're going to be harder to neutralise at the same time. Like if someone chucks a grenade at loads what are stuck together, then it's taking loads out. If they're spread out, then they're only going to blow one up, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. And then yeah, then an extra one out the front. And this pretty much, I think this brings us to 90 turrets in total. So inside the base again, well, we're not inside the base, inside the perimeter, we're just going around putting a turret on each side like so, which will take us to 94 turrets like that, and one here. And then literally don't forget to pin code and everything, guys, don't be stupid. And then we're just going to pop them up the top as well. So look, you can see it's definitely going to snap up there fine. So creep it right off the corner. Let's get it right, then spin it around. Bosh. Bosh. It's just messing about, sorry guys. Right, okay. So, yeah, that's all our turrets. That brings us to 98. 98 turrets, people. We're pretty much there. Thinking where I'm going to put 2 more. Right, okay, so inside the base, on the end of that catwalk, there you go, that's 1. And I also put this, change this around a bit, so I've put the dung beetles in here, because it makes more sense to have dung beetles in there, stupid not to have them inside. Right, so what I've done here is I've just put a pillar with a ceiling, and then I've put the big minigun. I don't know if the minigun counts as one. If it does, that makes it 100 turrets, guys. That's the turrets done. If it doesn't count as one, well, just put a turret somewhere else. Don't just be creative. Put it on that wall. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Look, it looks nice, don't it? Got to wait for them plant X to grow out. You've probably seen that on the intro though, with nice plant X and stuff like that. I haven't got plant X yet. I haven't planted them. I've got to go through and plant them all. Feel for you guys on official doing this like religiously. It's a bit of a bore sometimes, isn't it? Don't like the chore. Chore's a bit of a bore. That's what I say. Right, that's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Take it easy.